I'm gonna tell you how to succeed on YouTube, and I'm gonna tell you what you need to succeed here on YouTube. And we're starting right now.
That's just how it is. Ain't waiting on me.
What is going on? My name is Nick. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow your YouTube channel and make videos and all types of other YouTube related stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that little bell notification icon so you don't miss anything. Okay, so we all gauge success here on YouTube by different metrics. For some of us, it's subscriber count. For others, it's how many views they get or how many website clicks they can generate from YouTube. Or for some of us, success is just measured by other people saying, hey, your stuff is pretty cool. Whatever your metric is, these things are going to help you achieve that goal of YouTube success. And real quick, I'm curious to know what your metric of success is. Let me know down in the comments below. Number one, if you're a part of communities that are based around your topic or your niche, then it is really going to help your YouTube growth. And by being a part of the community, I don't mean just going and dropping links there. What I mean is this: if you want success on YouTube for whatever topic it is that you happen to be working in, the people that are also in that topic, they need to know who you are. That means other people that make videos similar to yours. That also means people that consume content like yours, and people that are just genuinely interested in the same stuff or the same topic that you happen to be. How it works is this: YouTube itself is a community, but outside of YouTube, there's a really good chance that whatever niche you happen to be operating in, that there are other communities that are based around your topic. If you join those communities, you're gonna make friends that are interested in the same stuff that you are interested in, or that you're revolving your brand around. Those people may be other creators, they may be civilians. By civilians, I mean people that just consume content instead of creating content. But either way, you want as many people as possible within your working topic to know who you are, to be familiar with your brand. And by being a part of or an active participant in those communities, people are gonna start to get familiar with who you are and your brand. And over time, by being active in those communities, one by one, you'll be bringing more people into your channel, and more people are gonna be familiar with you and help your channel grow over time. Another really cool thing about being a part of a community is once you are engaged and you are an active participant in the community surrounding whatever it is that you happen to be talking about, you can do cool stuff like this. I'm gonna call my buddy Brian G. Johnson.
Hey, Nick, how you doing? Of course I'm a subscriber. I tell the people, hey, you should subscribe to Nick Nimmin. Time's a ticking, you best be clicking.
If you are not already subscribed to Brian G. Johnson, or if you have not checked out his channel yet, I'm gonna put a card somewhere up here at the top. Make sure you head over there and check him out. He also makes videos for YouTubers, so you're really gonna get some benefit over there on his channel as well. Number two, you gotta plan for the long haul. YouTube is not a track meet, it's a marathon. The platform YouTube itself is constantly evolving, with the algorithm changes and the features that they add or take away. You as a creator and your workflow and how you put your videos together and all of that, that is all constantly evolving. But if you have your long-term game plan in place, then as all of these changes are happening around you, your plan is going to be your anchor. So basically, whenever a change happens, you might just have to do a slight modification to keep on trucking in the direction that you're heading. I'm sure you've heard it, failure to plan is planning to fail. Another thing you need to do for success on YouTube is you need to find and fine-tune your voice. And by finding your voice, I don't just mean your voice box, I mean you need to be clear in your plan, like I just mentioned a second ago, and you need to be clear on your message. You need to be clear on the benefit that you're offering people. You need to be clear in your tone, how you deliver your message, how you do everything with your content. And to be upfront with you, finding your voice can also be a little bit difficult, especially when you're starting out, because when you're first starting out, you're not sure, hey, are people gonna like my stuff? Are people gonna make fun of me when they see my videos? Is my stuff really even helping anybody? Am I really contributing to anything? You know what I'm talking about. All of those questions, all of those insecurities really put a damper on finding your voice, because here's the thing. As part of finding your voice, once you have your plan together, it really helps you laser target everything else. It's the same idea as hopping in a car and having no idea where you're going and saying, hey, I'm just gonna drive around, and you aimlessly drive around. You don't really get anywhere, you just drive around and then you go home. Or you just end up wherever you happen to end up, which, sometimes that's cool. Sometimes you end up in a cool place, but other times you just get bored and you end up going home. However, if you hop in a car and you say, hey, I've got my map together, I've got my GPS, and I know exactly where I'm headed, then you're gonna get there. And not only are you gonna get there, but you're gonna be in your car confidently driving, knowing that you're going to reach your destination. If you follow what I'm talking about here, basically it comes down to confidence. Confidence in your plan, confidence in the content that you're creating, confidence in the direction that you're heading, confidence in knowing what it is that you want. Having all of that in place helps you find your voice, and it also helps you be yourself.
Uh-oh, I think Nick's gonna talk about something serious.
Yes, I am. Finding your voice, a big part of that is learning to be yourself and be comfortable in presenting yourself, or being comfortable in presenting yourself in whatever way it is that you happen to present yourself. Of course, with finding your voice, you also have the tone of your brand and, how you communicate across all platforms, not just YouTube. But being comfortable in your own skin and comfortable enough to present yourself in whatever way it is that you want the world to see you is a gigantic factor for your success here on YouTube. Numero C. Still don't speak Spanish. Constantly try to improve. Here's the thing, if you're an athlete, you're always training, you're always trying to get better. If you're a musician, you're playing your instruments as much as possible because you're trying to learn how to be a better musician. If you're a writer, you're writing every day. If you're a YouTuber, you need to be making videos as much as possible, and you need to be doing all the back end stuff as well. You need to be in your analytics and say, okay, I'm getting an audience drop off here. What can I do to improve that? What can I do to increase my audience retention on these videos so that I can get more watch time and give my channel more authority? Maybe it's just practicing. Maybe you need to practice more. Maybe you need to edit more. But as a YouTuber, part of being a YouTuber is being in your analytics a lot and saying, okay, well, my audience is dropping off here, so maybe on the previous videos where I can't change them, maybe I should put some cards in there right at the drop-off point or a little bit before, so that maybe the people will maintain interest by going on my channel by going to another video of mine. And on my future videos, what can I do to increase the audience retention on those? What is it that's consistently happening when people are watching my videos that's causing them to drop off? Whatever it is, constantly fighting for improvement is going to make a huge difference on if you succeed in YouTube or not. Self-awareness is another huge factor when it comes to YouTube success. Here's what I mean. As YouTubers, let's be honest, putting it out there, we think that we're entertaining in some way, shape, or form, or we probably wouldn't be making videos in the first place. We want to connect with our audience. We want to share information that they appreciate. We want to help people. We want people to watch our stuff and say, hey, this stuff is pretty good. But being aware on if your content is actually good or not, if your content is actually benefiting people or not, if people are actually entertained by your videos or not, being honest with yourself, it's gonna make a huge difference. Because if you're self-aware about your content and about what it is that you're doing, it's going to allow you the space in the room to improve. If you're self-aware enough to know what you're not good at, or what it is that you're lacking when you make your videos, then that's gonna help you to make better content because you can see where it is that you need to improve. Having that self-awareness and knowing what it is that you are good at or where you need improvement can make a huge difference on the success of your channel, because if you can identify where it is that you need improvement, maybe your presentation isn't tight, maybe it's too tight, maybe you have too much editing like I mentioned before, maybe there's not enough editing, maybe your message isn't clear. Whatever the downfall is, having that awareness is gonna let you know where you can improve, and it's also gonna let you know what lines you can push. If you say, okay, well here, I'm really good at this, then that also lets you know, well, hey, maybe you should do that more. Analytics is also gonna tell you a lot of this stuff. In the comment section, you're going to get people saying all types of different things. You're gonna get some people saying your stuff is awesome, and then you go and you look at your analytics and come to find out that not a lot of people are thinking your stuff is awesome. On the flip side of that coin, you're also gonna get people in your comment section that say, hey, your stuff sucks, and you're going to go and check your analytics and find out that your retention is actually pretty high on that video, which means that one person thinks it sucks, but everybody else thinks it's okay. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't yet, remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, you can click on the round icon to subscribe to the channel. You can click on the square icon to head over to Tuber Tools, where you can find everything you need for your YouTube channel. And if those do not interest you, then you can click on one of the videos here on the side and check out another video to help you grow your YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.